Hi, Bergs. Bergs, I did you a favor. I cut your time in half because I know you are busy. Virg, you are the most busiest sign there is. Worker, 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 work. You don't even want to chop it up to no work. Worker, 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 worker. Okay. Berg, it's January the 31st. I did all your cards. So many cards fell out for you, Virgo. More than usual. This is very unusual. Okay, I usually do a 7 card spread because the 7 is a spiritual number. I am a spiritual fanatic. I love the word spiritual. Why? Because it has no sex, no age, or no color. It does not discriminate. I love spirit. You all is just like the word. You break it up. Spiritual all is for everyone. And we are born of the spirit. I just had to say that word. Okay, so the overall, which is the clarify, was at the bottom of the card. That says you're in some type of physical pain, Virgs. And you all know when we are in some type of physical pain, that means that Virg is stressed. So Virg is stressed when Virg is in physical pain. Okay? That's what this is. This whole reading is about. Virgs in physical pain, which Virg in physical pain equals Virg is stressing out. Now, let's see what the first card says. Freedom. Virgo, you were feeling free for a minute. Free to come and go as you please and do the dance to your knees and say, God bless you when you sneeze. Freedom. Go, Virgo. That's a good feel right there. Freedom because you were able to prosper. Yeah, Virgo, I see you out there. Yeah, all shiny bling bling and bling bling from the heart. Yes, bling bling from the heart. Because Virgo had to start getting free of all that clutter that made her have physical pain. Okay? This is what Virgo have to do. This is what the messages, spiritual spirit, divine spirit, universe, and all the archangels and angels are telling Virgo to get free of it. Get free of it. That way you can prosper. They are side by side. So, Virgo, once you get free of that, which is stressing you out, you can prosper and change. But you have to stop cheating on your spouse. Now, the reason I'm glad it's on the Virg's thing, because I know Virgo is most loyal, and they're more loyal than anything. Loyal. Virg, let me lay on you, Virg. Okay, Virg. What Spirit is saying to you, Virg, is cheating can be the smallest thing. It could be the tiniest little pebble in an array of gems, and you throw that pebble in there. You know that's cheating because it's not the gem, because you took that one little tiny pebble out there that nobody's gonna miss. But guess what, Virg? It's cheating. Okay? It's cheating. Yeah. So, Virg, even though you might wink that eye, say a few words, get that right. Feel free for a moment, and you're living a lie, Virg. Stop cheating. Stay committed. Okay? Stop cheating, Virg. the smallest pebble can be cheating. Stop cheating. Because why? Because when you give good out, it comes back. It's like a spiritual lottery, Virg. It's not only a physical lottery out here, it's a spiritual lottery out here. Yes. And that way, the next card is once you stop doing those things, Virg, you can have abundance. Bam! Abundance. I don't know about you, but I enjoy that one. Abundance. I know you do too, Virg. And Virg, you have to stop lying to yourself about it. You cannot, Virg, I'm going to skip. You have to stop lying to yourself about your freedom so you can prosper. And please change, Virgo, because you cannot do the slightest amount of cheating, Virg, because you are blocking your abundance. You will be abundant, but stop cheating, Virg. These things are slowing your roll from getting it. These little, Virgo. Okay, stop lying to yourself. Reason being, Virgo. Virg. Lying to yourself is simply denial, Virg. Okay? It's too many people out here in denial, Virg. Not you, Virg. You deal with the truth, okay? It's like you cutting your right arm off for no apparent reason, Virg. That's what you did. Because if you cheat, that's what you're doing. You're cutting your whole right arm off, and now you have one. And then there is one. And for no apparent reason, Virg. That's the best way I can put it. So now, Virg, stop lying to yourself, please. Okay? That's what's in a person that want to do a complete diet, but say, you know what? I'm going to KFC, Taco Bell, and I'm binging. But I'm on a diet. Okay. You're binging, but you're on a diet? Who first heard that? Because when I first heard that, I said, I'd be dang. Okay. You binge on a diet. I thought a diet meant discipline. The D is for discipline. Okay, and the I can be for incorporating, the E could be for more education, and then the T could be for like the transformation. But you say you are binging? Get out of here. Stop lying to yourself, Virg. The smallest thing can be a gesture of cheating. You remember when you were little? Few of us, okay? Few of us. But you remember when you were little, right? Okay, you might have been with grandma and maybe you stole the crochet needle because you wanted to crochet so bad and sit up under grandma, but you didn't have a needle, so you and grandma went to the Murphys. Remember when Murphys was out there? Yeah, you and grandma went to the Murphys, and next thing you know, you took that needle. The store called grandma, and grandma was really offended. See, you thought you took a, because I mean, you seen the big store with a lot of things in it, so they wasn't gonna miss the little needle. Okay? Stop lying to yourself, Virg. The littlest thing that you do with someone else, your spouse can possibly miss, that you guys can do together or have done together. You see what I mean? You're taking it away from your relationship. And a relationship is having someone to relate to, okay? Without it, you have no relationship. You take that P off and put a T on it, and that's what you have, a relation. It. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. It. We back on Sesame Street. Shh. It. You see? So, but Virgo, you are divinely guided, and you know that. You know that since you were born. You've been getting all the sensories and all the information and all the downloads. You've been actually walking the walk. You know what I mean? You've been transcending. You've been involved and evolving, Virgo. So you can definitely pat yourself on the back. But do not rest on your laurels, because it's always work to be done, Virgo. All right. Virgo, check your heart. Check your heart. Just check your heart. Get your heart checked, Virgo. Just get your heart checked. Don't worry, Virgo. Just get your heart checked. It might be slight trouble, slight heart murmur, okay? All right? But check your heart anyway, you know? Nothing too small. And actually, you never know. You're receiving a miracle. That could be a health miracle, wealth miracle, any type of miracle, Virgo. And you are a miracle, Virgo, for even being here, angelic as you are. Virgo, angelic as you are. Oh, Virgo, you have to get some life insurance. You know, and don't forget that, Virgo. This is a reminder. Please get your life insurance. You can also get living insurance. They have that as well. And for those of you who have a home, do not, I repeat, if you will, do not leave that home in a will. If you can find a way to put the person on the deed that you want the house to be received, they will never have to worry about probate. See, our loved ones didn't know that. You know, once you put their name on the deed, you don't have to worry about it when you leave. That automatically goes to them. So it's a big deal. It knocks out the probate drama. You know, probate, you have to actually pay them out of pocket. Not trying to take probate business. I mean, you can do it as you will. However, it's just some source of information that came from, you know, the Most High, Divine Spirit, Universe. But please, Virgo, get your insurance, okay? I don't know if it's car insurance or health insurance, but get your insurance, all right? Living insurance, if you will. That way you'll be covered for accidents and so forth. A reminder, Virgo. Put that around your finger. Document it. Put it on your mirror. Get it done, Virgo. If Spirit is saying unto you, he who hath the ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying unto you. You see, you have to hearken diligently. Did Spirit just say, get insurance? Yes. Get your insurance, living insurance. Spirit universe and the divine spirit universe and archangels and all the angels are telling you this. Virgo, I don't know who you're talking to and telling your business, but loose lips sink ships. You don't want your ship to sink, Virgo. Loose lips sink ships, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. That's what Spirit had me writing out. Okay? I guess this is for the male Virgo. I mean, someone with male energy too, but or female. But loose lips sinks ships. Okay. Keep your business to yourself, Virgo. Okay? Know when to hold on, Kenny Rogers. Okay? Now, what is this saying, Virg? Oh, wow, Virg. Oh, wow. Virg, are you serious, Virgo? You have found the one. This is the one, you know, the one that you're cheating on, Virgo, and when the slightest thing, probably buying someone else an apple pie or having someone sample your food or whatever you're doing, Virgo, is the slightest thing. You cannot do it. It is a form of cheating, Virgo. I put my life on the Spirit is saying that unto you is a form of cheating. In other words, Virgo, be careful, because he who hath the ear, okay? Spirit is saying that one that you're with and you're cheating on is the one that you can marry. Okay? That's the one that you can marry. That is the one to walk into the house of Most High in company. Huh? That's powerful, Virg. Very powerful. It take a long time to get there. See, look at all these cards, Virgo. We just got to the one. We just got to the one. Now let me see. Buy that ring, Virg. Buy that ring. Buy that ring. That's what it's telling you. Buy that ring to marry, Virg. Buy that ring. It was right next to the one. Oh, wow, Virg. This is exciting. Go, Virgo. You feel it's finally, because I know Virgo being the woof. Everybody want to take advantage. Everybody want a piece of Virgo. Everybody want to take from the head to the top to the toe. Yeah. Give me that now and let me eat your insides, Virgo. Okay, let me put some barbecue sauce on it. Okay, you get some mumbo sauce. Okay, but Virgo, now you have the one. And it's okay to buy that ring, Virgo. Spirit, divine spirit, universe, and archangels, and all the angels are telling you that it's okay. It is perfect now, Virgo. Buy the ring. Get the insurance. That's awesome. You got abundance, you got change, you got prosperity, you got freedom. Oh, some positivity there. Okay, now it's telling you to buy a car. So I guess you have to buy a car. Virg, I think you need a car, and I think you know you need a car, Virg. These are just messages. You already know. So, you know. Now Spirit is telling you to get these things. It's so nice to get that confirmation from the universe and divine spirit and all the archangels. It's a real peace to know that, hey, this is really a message from the Most High. Yeah, you got spiritual growth here. You got spiritual growth here. Yes, you do. Spiritual growth. And the flip side of that is prayer works, Virg. Prayer works. Yes, indeed. By that cover, prayer works. Spiritual growth, because you got the spiritual growth, Virg. Do not sleep on your growth, your spiritual growth. You can do this, Virg. Everything Spirit said for you to do, you can do it. Okay? Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself you cannot do it, Virg. That is denial. That's why the change came before the denial. That's why prosper came before denial. That's why freedom came before denial. Okay, Virg? And this last card here is telling me prosper again. That Ace of Spades. You go ahead. You go ahead. You go. If that ain't calling a spade, you go prosper. You hear me? You rock, Virgo. You rock. If you want me to clarify everything for you, Virg, it's amazing. I'm proud of you, Virg. Alright, it started off, Virg, with the physical pain. You were in some type of physical pain, Virg, that caused so much stress that you have to get free from it. And you will prosper, but you have to change, Virgo. Okay? You have to stop cheating on your spouse, Virgo. That means the smallest thing. You can't buy them no sandwiches. Okay? You can't enjoy that ride like you would if you were with the other half. Okay? You cannot, Virgo. And then you can't receive abundance, Virgo. And guess what? Only if you can stop lying to yourself and telling yourself you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. You need it. Spirit is telling you right now, you can have abundance. Stop lying to yourself. Okay? It's telling you you're divinely guided. That's an Ace of Hearts. You are divinely guided, Virg. And this is straight from universe, straight from divine spirit, straight from archangels, okay? And this is even including the matters of the heart. You are divinely guided, all right? And even though there's heart trouble, you're just going to get it checked out, okay? You're going to get that heart checked out. And guess what? He's going to give you a miracle. So that means, check it out. Well, you still receive a miracle, okay? All right. So, and also get your life insurance. That's where it started off. Get your life insurance for, when I say living insurance. And do not talk about it, Virg, because right after the life insurance, it say, do not talk about it, Virg. It says loose lips sink ships. It's mighty funny how it went hand in hand. You know how these people's stories go out here. You get their life insurance and then guess what? They talk about it. And then guess what? Yes. So don't do that, Virg. So what I'm saying is get your insurance. Loose lips sink ships. Keep it quiet, Virg. You don't have to tell anybody you have this insurance, okay? And you already found the one that you can marry, Virg. That's confirmation from the universe, divine spirit, and all the archangels and angels. Okay? Yes. And it's telling you to buy that ring so you can marry them. All right? Buy that ring, Virg. And that goes for the male or female. Because you know that the male buys the ring, we have to buy them the ring. So don't sleep now. Universe is telling you this is it. And it's telling you once you do that, buy the car. So I see this, Virg. So when the universe told you that, it's saying buy the car. And I can see the car now with the just married on the back. Go, Virg. Just married. Oh, I'm driving down the street. That's so beautiful, Virg. I hope I see y'all there so I can say, yeah. You have the spiritual growth, Virg. You do. Prayer works. You did all this praying, Virg. So you did all this praying when you down here, and now you got spiritual growth. You got spiritual growth, so therefore you will prosper, Virg. That is your message. All right, Virg. I'm going to get on up. And you have a blessed one, okay? All righty, Virg. One.